Okay, so this next method of solving has a couple different names. I've heard it be called the short way. Another teacher calls it 1 a.m. And this is when we have this equation. We have three terms now. But this is only when a equals 1. So, for example, x squared plus 7x plus 12 equal to 0. So a is 1, so we can factor this way. It's called the 1 a.m., like the time, 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 a.m., because it refers to 1 being the a term, which I just said, and you're going to ask yourself, okay, what adds to give me 7? And then you ask yourself, what multiplies to give me 12? So you can make your little factor tree, but you should be able to see that if I have x times x, that's always how I'm going to start. What adds to give me 7 and multiplies to give me 12? Positive 4 and positive 3. So that means my solutions are negative 4 and negative 3. Another example of this, x squared minus x minus 6 equal to 0. So I'm going to ask you what multiplies to give you negative 1, and adds to give you negative 1 and multiplies to give you negative 6. Well, this one sometimes is tricky because you can have 5 and 1 and 2 and 3, but when you specifically ask for negative 6 and you want negative 1, if I had 2 and negative 3, that's what's going to give me this 1 here. So I have minus 3 and plus 2. If you did 1 and 5, then you would have to have, let's forget this. Just stick with the negative 3 and positive 2. So then when we do this, our final solutions are 3 and negative 2.